Hello guys, my name is Luke Mead, and today in this video I'm going to be walking you through how to create an event for your Facebook page. So here I am navigating to the events tab on our Facebook page. You'll notice this little fake Facebook page I've got set up. Once we're here, we're going to look for the create new event button, which is going to let us create a new event. And here's where we can choose whether it's an online or in-person event. In this example, I'm going to choose an in-person event because I can do that. Now, here's where it gets exciting, and we've got to create an exciting event to attract the most people. So what we're going to do is give it an exciting name. We're going to call it Dance Party in South Australia. Now, you'll note how I've written this. You'll see how I've put the most exciting bit as a title first, and then added the other details later. But the idea is we want to attract people to this party or this event, so we're going to write it in an exciting way. Now, we have to give it a start date. We might set that to be 2 weeks from now at 11 PM. It could be a very late night event. We can have it as a recurring event if we'd like to. We can have it as a public event, which is automatically set to. Now, we need to give it a description. This appears in the about area, so you can say, we are having a dance party to celebrate 2022. Something like that. Now, it's good to give it a category as well, because in doing so, it actually helps show it to the right people. So say, for example, we want to add it as a party category. It means people that are interested in parties on Facebook are more likely to see this event than anyone else. Now, once we click next, we want to give it a location, and we'll just call it South Australia or Adelaide. Hit next. And here we want to upload a cover image. Now this is super important, you upload a good cover image, because without this, people aren't going to know what your event's about. So I'm going to go and grab this image here to show off the party vibes. And the idea here is that when people are scrolling through Facebook and they see this suggested event, when they see dance party and this photo, they're going to be drawn in to have a look at it. Now, if you want, you can hit this little tab up here, and we can vary between desktop and mobile devices to show you what it's going to look like. And you can see it looks good on both devices. If we want, we can drag to move this image up and down. I might just drag it up a little bit higher, and that looks really schmick. Now, if we want to add a ticket URL, we can add that here. You might want to link to Eventbrite, which is a popular place to sell your tickets to online events. If not, you don't need a ticket, you can just leave that out and just go cancel. We can have a look at other event settings in here. So say, for example, you want to add some friends to help you manage the event. You can add them in here. You can even have the guest list shown or not shown. You can have a rule as only admins can post in the event. That means only people like you who manage a page can post in there. If you want other people, i.e. the participants, to post in there, then you can also set that as a setting by turning that off. Post must be approved by a host or co-host. I recommend having that on so you can make sure people are posting the correct things. And you can also let people ask questions about this event over Messenger. So that means they're going to be able to answer your questions. Now, once you're happy with all this, you can hit save, and we can either publish the event and make it go live immediately, or we can save as a draft. In this case, I'm going to publish it to show you what this looks like. So I've hit publish, and it takes a few seconds for Facebook to load it up and attach it to your page. And from there, we'll be able to start accessing it. So here it is. You will note immediately the event is being hosted by the name of my Facebook page. The location is here. The public is anyone on Facebook can connect. And you can see we have a discussion tab, which is currently empty. But this is an area where you can post as the admins, or if you've left on the other setting, the participants can post. You can see our title looks great. Our time and date are up here, and our cover image looks really cool. Now, Facebook even gives you some insights about who's seen your event. So once you've actually started to spread the word a little bit, you'll start to see who's seen the event and who's responded to it. Now, last but not least, if you do want to increase the amount of people attending your event, you can either invite them manually, click on the invite button, and then invite all your friends as you see fit. Note you've got a limit to invite 500 people, so you can't spam the entirety of Facebook. And if you want, you can also boost the event, which means you can have paid ads to promote your event. And you can see here for a $70 budget, Facebook is estimating that I'm going to reach 600 to 2,000 people per day for 14 days. So it's not bad value. So I hope this helped, guys. I'm just going to go back now to exit out of this because I don't want to boost my event. But this is how the event looks. If we go back to the page, my test page, I can do that by quickly searching it. There it is. We'll see that the event will be attached to the page. So when we get to the page, we can see the event is in here. So now we can send people to our page and show them the event instead of having to make them go elsewhere to find the event. So that's really helpful too. Last but not least, if you want to share the event, you can use this little share button to get a link, or you can share it to another page or a group, and there's heaps of little options you can do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, leave a comment. Have any questions, leave a comment below. I really appreciate all the feedback, guys. Have a great day. I'll speak to you next time. Ciao, ciao.